Well, it's finally harvest day. The cherries have ripened and it's time to pick these things and then start the first part of processing, which is basically to take these off the shell. So I've got a mate who is the head roaster down at St. Ali Coffee in Melbourne. So I'm going to give him a call and see if he's got any tips on how best I can process this from this bean into a beautiful cup of coffee. I kind of have an idea in my head of how it's going to go, and I think I'm going to use the air fryer to roast them. But anyway, let's get these off and see what we end up with. So this is what we got, big old bowl full of coffee cherries. All right, let's take them inside and start processing them. So we've got a big bowl of beans, and now we need to take the beans from the flesh. You just pop them out like that. We've got to get that off in the next step. This is what we've ended up with. I'm gonna give these a rinse, and we're just gonna cover it with water, and we're gonna let these sit for, I think, 2 to 3 days. Basically what we're trying to do is just get this outside slimy piece off. So follow along, because in a couple of days we'll move on to the next step, drying, and then we'll roast these bad boys.